streets. Bitch, I'm a dog and all three. Same old smoke. Now let me know who you say fucking with me. You don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Still with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. High and fly as a pilot. I am. If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Still with a strap like a chick when she.
What's good, gang?
Shit, what's up with you?
Bullet, I got you on stream here for 50,000 right now, you heard? That boy doing a lot of
Thanks for the sub.
Lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. And here's Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony with David Aldridge joining us courtside. You look at the Lakers.
The bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here's Harden. Oh, he misses the dunk. Russell left side. Outside, Davis. Drops in the layup for two.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. And it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thank you, David. Here's Harden. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Inside, here's Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Russell. And Embiid with the block. Second chance shot. He takes it in. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So it's the Lakers now.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to...
Here's Harden. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Here's Harden after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Here's Harold. Goes back up. And Harold slams it in.
The dogged intensity Harold has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level.
A lackluster performance in last. Now here's Harold. LeBron was at the arc.
Concern.
The 76ers trailing. Pass to Harold. And Harold slams it in.
And once Harold hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Back to Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution for your Lakers, Mohamed Bamba.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Now, Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The 76ers, 10. Your Lakers team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Bamba trying to break free. No good from Beasley. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
He's has been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Hachimura. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. On the wing, Harris. Back to Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now to 6'6". Although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare have no issue.
He's missed only one shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James wide open. Russell. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron missing. The 76ers lead. Harden outside. Tucker a screen. Harden right side. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Lots of room. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Pass to Embiid. And that one is off. Davis with some nice D. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Montrezl.
And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 4. Harden outside. No good with the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basketball.
Legendary. Fantastic Laker girl. Once again, Yeaaa Laker girls team. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Russell. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Good D by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go.
Right side, Russell. No good on the shot.
On the sick flow, how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Pass to Embiid. Over Davis. That one rolling around and rims out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screened by Russell. The three from LeBron. And Embiid pulls it down.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Now here's LeBron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Maxey. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Los Angeles calls timeout. By 7. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. James outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
LeBron James.
And both free throws, good for James.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Harden. 1 second left. Here's Embiid. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers ahead, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Philadelphia leading by 5. Harden up top. Embiid is at the elbow. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Lets the three fly. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. From past the arc. And James Harden good for 3. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Now, here is Harden after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Embiid. Fires it up. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's James. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Embiid in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And the 76ers call time here.
Let's hear it for your Laker Girls.
And the 76ers making a change here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. The 76ers leading by 6. Harden right side. And Harden with the stuff.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Here's Davis. Good D by Embiid. Harden outside. .110 left here in the fourth quarter. Embiid in the corner. That one's good from the corner. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Philadelphia.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense will force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Harden's shot is off. It's LeBron with the drive.
I'm in the Embiid mood right now. Everybody else in the Lakers mood, I see. You know I'm tripping? I just hope he don't be another computer defense. Like the last nigga was. Y'all seen that shit? Stream?
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers.
Yeah, I play computer D. Yep, I'm letting you know that.
With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me,
So what?
Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan.
Stop trying to make people play the game how you want them to
The
play.
guys for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to the Celtics in Boston. And that's one they'd like to have back. A little more focus would have been
Nah,
enough. Just a
I don't.
4-point loss.
I don't want to do nothing that you tell me to do. I want to do the opposite of everything you say.
Nice track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story.
You the one started talking about don't play computer D. Don't play computer D.
Lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Oh yeah, I'm letting you know.
James drills them both. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic.
Everybody can't be as good as you, man.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament.
Yeah, you real good at the game, man. That's cool, man.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with
You doing your thing, man. You're a dog, man.
Part of their offense.
You shouldn't be complaining either way.
And he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me
I don't even play this game mode. I play my team.
So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some VC though, man.
All right, thank
Come
you,
here and play
David.
this game mode, get some little VC.
Back to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
I ain't making no
Pass to
noise.
Tucker. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
I play both, though. I play computer and ball.
Here's Harden. Out to Harris. Lock at 6. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You better hit that. Oh, yeah, I got to do something about that. I got to do something about that. I can't let you hit that no more with him.
Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Here's Reeves. Right side Davis. Davis sets a screen. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Harden draws the double. Pass to Tucker. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone. Has been very focused on trying to
Montrez, hell yeah, right.
After the trust the process,
He ain't did that since he was in Houston.
Pursuing titles here in Philly.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Back to Bamba.
Down on you with the pick and roll.
Second
He's
chance
still there.
over Harrell. And he's fouled pretty
He's
hard
still
on that
there.
shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best?
It's all good. I ain't count them points anyway. I don't make free throws.
Or the Lakers?
I don't never make free throws. Look, charge him. Let me get that back.
I'd go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Beasley for 3. Good on the
He
three-point
can't shoot, but I can.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Left side, Maxey. Here's Harrell. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Also looking it over. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Oh, Bamba looking trash. What the hell?
Outside, Maxey. Good on the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They took this nigga outside, man. Oh, yeah, I can't be having that. This game crazy, man. They took this nigga out ASAP.
Terrific basketball instinct on display.
15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
That's how we want to play with it and shit. Let's real run then.
Thank you, guys. Now,
Let's real run then, bro.
has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy
real run then, bro. That's how they want to play it.
And I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
You got that from me.
Making a switch here.
You ain't been doing that. Huh?
Here's Harden.
Yeah, I know. Of course you don't, bro. Of course you don't.
When Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force.
Of course you don't know what I'm talking about.
Into the playoffs. That is the question.
All right.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Harris. Now, here's Melton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Embiid.
Damn, how the fuck he get on him, man?
And I like the fact that he really wasn't phased by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Davis gets it to
Miles Harris can't stop AD. Talking about
range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Over to the wing. Now Tucker.
Get his ass, man. He's doing all that setting up, man.
Inside.
All that setting up doing. I ain't having that.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
James with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, Father Time is undefeated in every player.
Yeah, time.
When it's time.
You want that 3 seconds.
How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And Harris slams it in.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to House. A 3-ball.
Good shot, Dan. Benny House gonna make that.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got his first bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up.
Stop it. Stop playing.
Aren't always
They play too much, man.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
On the wing, Melton. Here's McDaniels. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Something
They let him get that.
close is the fact that the
He get back, man. Big man shit, man.
Identical.
Outside, House. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
I bet you.
Work to get it.
Shooting foul as the whistle.
Beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Yeah, we good, baby. You all right? You happy to be out working?
By 6. LeBron with it. Picked up by Harris. To the right side. Here's Reeves. Embiid with the steal. Harden outside. Down low.
Hell nah, she ain't going over no Dyson house. What are you talking about?
Great looking here by Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important.
It's okay, baby. I ain't mad.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
of course, one of the great storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
You got a point guard, spring. No,
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Yeah, it ain't cute.
to Tucker.
He know better.
Harris, coming over. Tucker can't get it to go.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden draws the double. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 points. Hit the step back to the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To Embiid. And Embiid knocks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the
All right, baby, go ahead.
That one on Davis.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with.
Nah, we don't need
Let
that.
foul stop him from scoring.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Lakers in the lead.
All right.
Pass to Davis.
I love you.
To James. Outside Davis. Outside Russell.
Nah, you through now, buddy. Phone call over.
To the paint. And finished off by LeBron.
And he's an
Phone call over, man.
finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
He ain't do nothing but come back.
Inside. Here's
No, that's all.
James.